I am back with some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We're on episode 2 of the Let's Play series and continuing right where we left off last episode, where we're pretty much into the intro of the game. We've just saved our clan from these cunts that are fucking made in our country or whatever, I don't know. But we're getting to just with the game. So far it's been alright. I know we've got a lot of game to get through. Actually, first impressions, I actually don't mind it so much so far. Like, the combat is very different, but similar to Mirage. But yeah, it's early days. I think it's going to be an interesting one, this. But we're about to reach our longship and I guess get out of here. Regroup, I guess. These are our boys.
Dag, Bragi, grab your oars. The whale road leads us home.
Gods, it's about time. Stop yapping and start rowing.
First time.
More sail!
There we go. Whoa. Oh, stop. I need to get used to this. I want to kind of go over here. It's on the way. Because we got to go, it's quite a far way to go anyway. Man, they're proper diving us into this seafarer and stuff.
Hey, calm down. Rather silent, Eivor. Anything to say for the mess you led us to?
We suffered no losses in this fight, and the men who humiliated us are dead. What is there to say?
Oh, something like, I was stupid, selfish, reckless, blind, bone-headed, and I smell like blood and shit?
I like my version better.
I'll be back, boys. Get up, back. So I'm not going to turn this stuff down. I've not seen these. I think these are mysteries. I haven't seen one of them yet. That's loot. So these are going to be valuable to get now. Over later anyway. That's the thing. I suppose if I need something, I can just like figure out, oh yeah, I need loot. I need supplies, so let's go and find some. But I'm assuming I can probably buy stuff as well. Buy craftable items and everything. And this is where they could have brought back like the running through the trees and everything from Assassin's Creed 3. Because that was so good, because in Assassin's Creed 3, when we had, what was it like, when we had like, like the snowy environment, it was a benefit to know parkour and move through the trees and everything.
Come if you have courage!
Where's Jarl?
He has been taken by bandits! Come quickly!
A Jarl taken by bandits.
If you are as brave as you appear, you will come! The Jarl will be grateful, trust me! We are almost there! Hurry, or they will kill him!
Kill him? Do they not want a ransom?
Just hurry!
So this is more like side stuff. Give me horse. I need to stop. I need to focus on the main
We are
story for a
near.
bit.
Go on. They are up ahead.
You know where they are. You lead.
Fine. Follow me.
I need to stop.
Norway belongs to the Norse!
Oh. Ow, fuck you, you big bitch.
No, you are dead.
I just stomped your mate's face off, bro.
Together, all right?
Whoa. Ow, bullshit. Right, we've seen that animation 3 times in a row now. Come on. You're gonna die now, mate.
This pathetic gamble has cost them their lives.
They threatened to kill me if I did not help.
So to save your life, you led others to their death.
Our village was burned by Kjotve the Cruel. We had to flee to the forest. Those who survived grew mean and desperate.
Guy's got an
Olaf,
arrow in his
one
head.
of the men you killed, said we had to fight for our land. But he only wanted to kill for silver.
You picked the wrong fight. I am of Raven clan, and Kjotve's sworn enemy.
Then we share a common foe, and I was wrong to use you like that.
Your second mistake was choosing me as your prey.
That was not a mistake. You looked like a good fighter. I was hoping you would kill or weaken Olaf so I could escape.
You are young and still foolish, so I'll spare you your life. But cross me again, or harm anyone I cherish, and you will join your friends in Helheimer's foul forests.
You will never see me again. I will be a white rabbit in the snow.
Skill points. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the ship, I think. Because I'm sure we're gonna have time to go down here. We're gonna be exploring all of this anyway, so instead of faffing around and being question marking, I need to stop and just focus on the main story for a bit. Get to know the characters we've already got. But I don't know what I want. Node types. Spending skill points on nodes will improve your fighting skill. Stat nodes improve your base stats. Main stats unlock fighting moves. Global power. Okay. So we can improve my stealth, range damage, melee damage. Kind of thinking that. I'm using ranged a little bit. So yeah, I might head back. I know that there's stuff right there, and I need to stop looking at the compass and just. I know I can turn it off. That's the thing. But I kind of like that. It seems like it's a bit more like random events, like the missions. Like that was just essentially you come across it sort of thing. I'm assuming a lot of the game is built up like that. because there's a lot going on. I don't want to just go to all the white dots and have missions. I know that that's more like loot stuff, but yeah, I need to just focus on the main stuff. We'll be able to come back here at some point. Could have got that.
Run up the hill!
I can sing songs. We'll save it for now, because they might want to talk. Yeah, this is like, what's that survival game everyone was playing? Which is kind of a Viking game. Valheim is it? Is it Valheim? I think so. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. I want to do it all. Maybe that. On that island.
Eivor, look! Someone is setting up an outpost on that island.
Kjöt's men, gnawing at any piece of open land like dogs worrying a bone.
Even with you half in the grave, we could easily take them.
Really? Oh, cool.
Let's hit the bastard!
Come on, you cunt. You're gonna die. Did you see his fucking face go?
Die, you!
Give me your shield, dickhead. Come on. Fucking have it, son. Urgh. Ow! That was my kill, you dickhead. Fuck off. Ah! Take your women and children. You got knocked the fuck
All
out.
right, we have what we came for. Let's go.
He just went flying. Oh, that's why I want a hammer. Cause that, like, with a hammer, that would be so much better. Bone biter. You saw that guy fly. That's so good. So it's kind of got. I think Odyssey had a few animations like that where they just go flying. So that's 69. Can I compare? There we go. Bone cutter's 69. Speed is lower. Stun is higher. Critical. Oh, look at that. Why is that more like a heavy weapon? Oh, it's a heavy weapon. That's makes why. No, that's the thing though. Do I have to commit to that? So like, I want to use that, right? We have... Okay. I would use that, but it's heavy. There's no... Okay. Oh, there's a geezer. Look at him. Okay, so was it just for that chest, or is there anything else I can use?
Odin!
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Do we have okay, so torch. Okay, so that doesn't catch on. Hood. Start raid. Release to use. Okay. Guess that's it then.
Hey!
I think that's how you do a raid though.
Let
Thank
the
you.
sail out! Bring sail in! Go! Ready! Fire! Sail out!
Okay, so you can use light. I wonder if everyone else will attack. Okay. So raiding is kind of like how you dock up, I guess.
Jotve will come for us now, harder and stronger than before.
No surprise there. This war has spun on for 3 generations. I hardly expect him to relent.
Your hatred for that man burns bright wolf-kissed. I could warm my balls on it.
Would you not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches?
Just take care, Eivor. Such hatred can make you careless. What he did to your father, he did to all of us. You are not in this fight alone.
Another raid?
Go on, let's set a wide trap!
That was another woman. 2 women on the front. Ha ha ha! Roll!
That will cost you. Let's please.
My goodness. When they do the final uppercut.
Odin owns you!
Ah, Bassin! I need to get some food. Ah, who are you? Ow, fuck you. Help me, brothers. I need food. Oh, fuck. I ain't saved it well. I'm assuming they've got autosave. Oh, I like that. Northern Lights. No, 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 no. Oh, wait. We've already done that? Yeah, we've already done this, boys.
Sail! To catch the wind!
As it be said, they pulled this up very quickly. Where was it? Down.
Jotva will come for us now, harder and stronger than before.
No surprise there. This war has spun on for 3 generations. I hardly expect him to relent.
Your hatred for that man burns bright wolf-kissed. I could warm my balls on it.
Would you not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches?
Just take care, Eivor. Such hatred can make you careless. What he did to your father, he did to all of us. You are not in this fight alone.
We beat the Raven this day!
You wet, brother? There's some cunts up here I'm gonna deal with. Come on, have it.
Soon enough!
Fellow woman, dead. would have been kind of cooler if it wasn't. Like, there's a lot of whammons here on the battlefield. Which, I know that in Vikings they did a few, like, warriors. They were kind of like Spartans in a way, where they would have female warriors quite a bit, but I feel like the opposition, I suppose it would, but not this much though. I think female Eivor is kind of special. Oh look. Ah, where? Haha. Oh, that's kind of... That's the thing, I think the combat is just a little bit slower. I need to remember that. Oh. When he's revived?
No! Die!
Get off of him! Fight someone... Ha, dead. There you go, that's what I wanted. Woo! Raids. I actually quite like it, but I just hope the combat gets interesting enough to keep going. Like, it is interesting, like, it is a lot slower, like, I would say closer to Bannerlord, but not. Bannerlord is kind of really skill based. Like, you have to really get good at that game. Oh, he's dropped his shield, he's mad. Head off of him. Oh, let's manhandle this woman. Music's pretty good. Where? Ah. Music, yeah. I like it. Kind of reminds me of that Witcher. Hello? Ah, that's the thing, I wonder if there's combat on horses. Down there. How?
Aid me. Be my eyes. Must be blocked from the other side.
Book of Knowledge. New ability. Throwing Axe Fury. Oh. Okay. Abilities are learned through Books of Knowledge. They are powerful fighting moves that can be used during battle. The cost of adrenaline. Some abilities focus on melee while others provide ranged. So pretty much like Odyssey. Okay. When you find a secondary book of knowledge. Okay. Brilliant. So okay. Throwing axe. So that'll be interesting to see. That'll be interesting to see how that works. Cool. I actually quite like that, like to find books and like kind of read up on new abilities and stuff. Right, let's head back. I don't think there's anything nearby. There's something in here. Oh, maybe there was more loot at that other camp. Yeah, the music is very reminiscent of The Witcher 3. But I'd say The Witcher 3 was more Nordic in its gameplay. Well, you do get XP for killing people, so there is value in it. Right, let's see what we got in here. I bet that's... Oh no, I did get this one before. Just didn't save. Cool. Quite fun. I wonder how many I've got to do with them to get it done. Yeah, I guess that's done. All the smoke.
Eivor! What does your name?
Burn the village now, that's so cool. The only thing is it's a bit PC, this clan at the moment. Like, Vikings were known to be fucking ruthless.
The chill, the mist, the rolling waves. It gives a feeling of freedom. And then, to look around and see the rising fjords and glinting snow, I think, by the gods, The world is a place of wonder.
See there, the vaulted shoulder bones of sad Ymir. The bobbing seas his blood. His brains the soaring clouds. Fashioned for stout warrior folk by the All-Father and his kin. For all this, we must give thanks.
There you go again. Putting feeling into words that none here can match.
Try a verse yourself, Dag. Poems are not difficult if you give vent to your feelings.
I will feel my feelings as I always have, without words between them and me.
Ah, stop it, Daz. Stop it. It's we'll have time to explore everywhere. It's rather good though. But yeah, my plan is I'm gonna do a few episodes on this.
Only the truth. We attacked Kjotve's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land.
Will you mention the part where you lost your crew and were nearly sold as a thrall? Will that be part of your saga?
If there's a skull who dares sing that verse, it'll be his last song.
My plan is to do a few episodes on this to kind of get introduced to the game because I kind of was craving it. And then I'm going to have a break and backtrack and do all my State of Game Fallout that hopefully been going up. It might have changed to something else because I know that I've been talking about once I've kind of wrapped up with State of Decay's current map rotation, going to do something different. I ain't fully decided on that yet. But yeah, I need to backtrack and get all that done and caught up to here. Realistically. But yeah, I wanted to get into this and see what it's like. I don't know how many episodes I'm going to do. Maybe when we get to like England or something, might be good to just hold off on. But I assume we'll be able to come here at any point. So I'm not going to be too anal about it, but
Are you feeling all right?
Let's put in here!
ah. Home. I'm guessing this looks like from the trailers.
Well, well, the feeder of ravens returns, and not half dead. We thought we had lost you, Eivor. For good this time.
A warm welcome as always, Randvi.
You look like reddened shit. What happened?
Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you?
Well enough. Though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king. He is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. We killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah. After so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
I can wait.
A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters. It stirred something in me. A feeling I have not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Valka. She could help me make sense of my feelings.
Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think
like
you have lost
this.
your edge, Eivor. Just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
I don't know why, but especially when I'm playing this currently in early November. November 3rd I'm recording this. So it's winter time for me, so like this location just feels like I need a blanket, proper warm, sit down and just play some Assassin's Creed. I like it. Quest log. Okay. Quest log. The quest log keeps track of it. I know how to use the quest log. Territories, blah blah blah. Map, compass, tag. Yeah, okay. Chapter 2. Go see blacksmith, I suppose. Get my weapon better. So we have abilities. Now, do we upgrade these abilities anytime? Because it seems like they can get stronger. There's 2 dots there. So I assume we can upgrade it somehow. And then these are the kind of like just specific things. Increase my health. Stealth.
Eivor, looking rough you are. Welcome home.
Oh, this is cool. Oh, I like this. I know at some point we
Eivor,
have a town
Did you
to...
bring us any treasure?
I returned with a boat and a full crew. That is worth more than silver.
That doesn't count. You need silver. And jewels. Shut up, Rolf. How do you know? You never went on a raid. Just shut up.
Oh, I do like this. What's all the arrows on for?
Caught anything?
Not today. The fish aren't biting. Too many passing boats churning the water.
I lack the patience for pole fishing. I would have better luck with my bow.
Shooting fish with a bow. That could work.
Caught anything?
Not today.
I lack the patience.
Shooting fish.
Ah. So you're just following me around? I'll fucking kill you both. Sorry.
Hello, Eivor.
Whoa.
Sem heldur nálgast eigi höll áður en verður sér lokið. Enginn má eyða sér.
Is there no one who will go around with me?
All right, Tekla. I'll outdrink you.
Okay.
Hey, Tekla. What is brewing?
Alvis tells me this brew is too strong. Think you can handle a few rounds?
Kaupmenn nokkrir komu vestan frá nýjum byggðum. Leitaðu fjár og þræla. Gjalda vel ef þú átt að selja.
Við ætlaðum að drepa alla og taka fé, en einu sinni höfðu bændur meira mikið.
Think you can match horns with me?
Ah! Come on, Eivor. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, Eivor. Ah! Ah, that's so confusing. Ah!
I could outdrink every one of you. Don't
That's
feel
kind of a
bad.
front.
Most of these back crowds would have pissed themselves or passed by now. Is there no one who will go around with me?
I won't last another round.
Come and drink.
This
Let us
land will never
amuse the
prosper
gods.
while clan battles clash.
Who would like to hear a story? Who would enjoy a tale of the gods? There has always been war, even among the gods. When Midgarda was young, Asgarda was torn by strife. The battle-born Aesir, hating the Vanya's magic, betrayed custom and made murder in Odin's great hall. Gulveig of the Vanir was killed and burned, not once, but 3 times, and reborn as Freya, mother of the Volur. The war that came after echoes through the 9 worlds still. Midgarda would drown in the blood spilled, and their dead would hide the sun. Those bravely fallen, now buried, wait for Heimdall to blow the Gjallarhorn and summon them to battle one last time. Losses on both sides left each open to attacks from Jotnar and other monsters. So Odin, in his wisdom, proposed a truce and marriage to the war witch Freya. Oaths were made, horns were raised, and from the gods' mingled spit was born, fully formed Kvasmir, wiser than Odin himself. This was the same Kvasmir whose stolen blood became the meat of poetry. But that is another story.
A good story, Holger. But I hear the voice of Styrbjörn in it.
A wise skald takes his words from the gods, and his orders from the king.
I'm getting more of a... I know it's a big comparison, but Red Dead Redemption, where it's just a little bit like you take your time to talk to people and stuff like that. I think in this, instead of having like a ship to upgrade, it's like the old, like more like Black Flag, where you had like the big town to upgrade. And I think this is what it's going to be like. So I think it's going to be quite interesting. Like, this is definitely a game for the long haul, really.
Eivor, come to keep your blade sharp? Wolf-kissed, welcome back.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
I'm happy that there's cutscenes, though, like this, over the shoulder.
Thunderclap of Thor. Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck would have it, I have 1 ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
So I've got bring ingots to the settlement forge. Okay. So what are these? So we got carbon ingot, nickel ingot, tungsten ingot. Flawless to mystical. Okay. There we go. Doesn't really do too much. Increase speed after. So I need 3 nickel to upgrade this, another one. Can I look at... I want to preview it. How do I preview? So there's an empty... So I could add runes to it, I guess?
That should do it. Anything else?
No, that's very Witcher 3, in a way. You kind of had rune things.
How are you, Gunnar? Holding up?
Yeah, work is good and my spirits are strong, but my nights are newly cold. My lady left me, if you have not heard.
I had. Sorry to hear it. You were together how long?
5 weeks it was. 5 beautiful, passionate weeks.
Sorry.
But all that is done. Will I never find my Brunhilde?
Valkyries do not walk the world as they once did, Gunnar. Maybe set your sights a bit lower.
Lower? My friend, look at my wares, my weapons. I'm not a man to settle for less than the finest of anything.
Okay. So I've got 2 more ingot. I could either upgrade my shield. No, I can't even upgrade that. Can't upgrade my bow. What's that? Bone biter. What does it even do? Increase armor. Increase armor. The lower your health is, the additional increased critical chance. I can barely see that change. Wow.
Do you need anything else?
Thanks, bro.
That is all for now.
Return any time.
Gunner. Minor rune. So, how do runes work? Can I put them on at any time? Minor rune of rage. It's kind of nice if it glowed in a little way, but that'd be very Witcher 3. As I see what's going on around here. Hello.
Hey! Can you point me to some good hunting grounds?
I could, but I don't want every iron foot with a bow scaring away the game. Bring me 3 deer antlers to prove your skills, and I might just have a story for you.
A worthy challenge. I'll see you soon.
Okay. I'm guessing at some point, because I know that we go to England at some point. So I'm guessing at some point, when we go to England, everyone from here comes with us, because that'd be nice. Yeah. Have some somewhat continuity. Hello, who's this?
Sven, have you designed any new tattoos?
Ooh, tattoos.
Let me have a look.
Go ahead. You have to pay. Ah. Customize Eivor's look. Cool. Head. My car. The only thing is, there's not gonna be many options to see this stuff. Maybe in like cutscenes where like, I'm a prisoner, they take my armor off, I can imagine, but oh, here we go. Skinned. Oh. Can we get more haircut styles? Or is this it? She look like, with that ginger, she looks like that character from what's the PlayStation game? What's the PlayStation game called? Oh, with the robots and everything. The female protagonist in that. Oh, when she's ginger, she looks like her.
Need anything else?
That's the thing. I put tattoos all over.
See you later, Sven.
Sure.
And don't really get to see it. Well, that's cool. Like, it's neat, I guess. That's the thing, though. I went into the Ubisoft club, and I got a load of tattoos from there. Like, they're really the ones that I will never use. Like, they legit Ubisoft. It's like the stupidest things ever. But yeah. Rations are full.
Is there no one who will go around with me?
All right, Tekla.
Shall I have another go? Because it might be achievement if I beat
Tekla.
her.
What is...
Alvis...
Ah.
Think you can match horns with me? Hmm?
Ah. Okay, so if you... The point is, if you miss the drink, it's okay. Ah. Ah. Ah, come on, that's fucking me up.
I could outdrink
Bullshit.
every one of you.
I get the game
Don't
now.
feel bad. Most of these back crowds would have pissed themselves off past by now.
I think I get it now.
Hey, Tekla.
Alvis, tell...
We'll give it one more go. The whole point is, like, if you feel unsteady, stop pressing A until you get your balance back.
can match horns with me? Hmm?
Ah, fucked it. That's good, that's good. We're ahead. Oh, fucked it. Fucked it. Oh, come on. Yeah!
Like Odin, mead is my lifeblood.
That was well drunk. Well done. Well drunk done.
I got 40 silver. I'm happy. I thought I might get an achievement for that. If I won.
Come and drink. Let us amuse the gods.
Suppose there's this person. We'll do the hunting. That should be an easy one to do.
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Alvis.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Okay.
Let's try
I'm
flying.
terrible at this,
I
but
always put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
with your teaching,
With your teachings, I'm sure my next challenger I will slay.
No. The rhyme is good, but too many words upsets the rhythm. Now, let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull...
I want to say that.
Then I'd tell you you've nothing inside of your skull.
Ah, a good response. I called you stupid and you turned it around. Flighting about wit, you matched my
I wanted
meaning.
to say I'll smash your
When you
skull.
think of too many perfect retorts, use the one that best matches the meaning. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I will flight you with flourish and best you with flair.
Perfect, yes! You could destroy me with such a line. Your flighting's astounding, you're worthy of praise. You swing a fine axe and you turn a good phrase.
Thank you, Elvis. I'll take the lesson to heart.
Charisma. Okay, so there's like a charisma level up system. Okay, so you kind of got to do them kind of rap battles, but poetry. Alright, we'll head here first. Now, I'm wondering if there'll be options to find new haircuts and everything, maybe?
Toby, trading a needle for an arrow, I see.
Eivor, can you teach me the art of archery?
I would be happy to. See how I'm standing? Plant your feet in the ground, no wider than your shoulders. Breathe in as you draw the arrow back.
And look for the red dot.
Look at the point you want to hit, and now imagine the arrow passing straight through it and far beyond. Breathe out, then release.
What are you doing?
Thank you, Eivor. Now I have something for you.
What?
See? All in the eye.
Thank you, Eivor. As a gift, I could design a new tattoo for you. Something to decorate your scar.
A kind offer. I want this scar visible.
Oh, I did not mean to offend. In any case, I do have a tattoo for you.
Ah, cool. Use Raven to see someone's services.
I need your eyes, my friend.
No. Okay, okay, so you can get new stuff then. That's kind of neat. I like that. So you're not gonna just get like, you know, in like Origins, that's more recent, or Odyssey, where realistically, when you found loot, it was something to break down to craft later. Whereas in this, like, if I'm finding resources and then I'm finding cosmetic stuff like a haircut or a tattoo blueprint or something like that, I think I like that, you know.
Come! A little dice never caused any harm.
I do miss the rattling of luck bones.
Yes, or luck. Join me?
Let us play.
Dice.
Straight and to the point. May
What's
the
the rule?
best hand win.
Oh, this is quite chill. No wonder you can probably spend hours in this. Oh, bloody hell. Each round is 3 rounds. God favor phase in the ordering. I'm gonna just guess. The beginning of each round, you and your opponent take turns to roll a dice. You can roll up to 3 times. Between each roll, you can choose which dice you want to keep and which you want to re-roll. Okay. So what is the dice then? Dice faces. Deal 1 damage, deal 1 damage. Steal from opponent, gain, block. Tokens are used in favor of gods. Steal 1 from the opponent. Oh, so these are steal then, so I could probably put them 2 away. block. I should probably read that, but select a god favor to or skip. Deal 2 damage. Okay. I think we're kind of in the same boat. I think I might be ahead a little bit. I might keep all them. Oh, I can steal one. Haha. I don't know if I... Oh, I did good there, I think. Yeah. What's that do? Steal from opponent. I like all them. Why wouldn't I keep them all? Damn it! Gonna steal 2 of my shits. Oh wow, I think he is winning. Because whatever them square things are, he's got a load of them.
Interesting.
Maybe that's how many rolls of dice I can do. Maybe. You know what? Can I re-roll? No? Ow! Stop it. It's alright. Might have. Oh my god, there's a lot of defense there. Yeah, shit, bro. Bastard. Did we win?
Sweet victory.
Ah, okay.
You just got lucky. Another round.
I've had enough of this.
We'll be back. I think that's going to be a bit of learning. I think I'm going to leave it here for today. Because I'm going to go and have a break and then we'll continue on with the main stuff next time. We've kind of just got used to the camp, I guess. But yeah, like, honestly, so far, this is did you just say Macarena? But yeah, I really genuinely enjoyed this so far, like, the whole camp. I think, yeah, can get immersed in this. That's why I think I'm going to go and have a break. Have a bit of a reset, maybe a bath. And then I'm going to come down, do a cup of tea, get some snacks. And I'm going to do one more episode for tonight. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But I think for today we'll leave it here. And then we'll be back with some more. Not tomorrow, but the day after. And like I said, I'll do a few more episodes. I don't know, maybe I'm going to probably record this for the month of November. So I might get quite a lot of episodes done, to be fair. But I think really when we get to England bit, maybe, then I should probably stop and have a break. But I don't know, so far I'm liking this a lot. But if anything, we'll leave it here for today and we'll be back with some more relatively soon. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching. And I'll see you all in the next one.
Njósnarmenn hersins